श्रीमते रामानुजाय नमः। श्रीमते निगमान्त महादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीमते आदिवञ्चटगोपयतीन्द्र महादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीमच्छ्रीरङ्गपृथ्वीश्वर षडरिपुणा संयमीन्द्रेण दृष्टं न्यस्त्यात्मानं नृसंगेन रगरिषडजिद्योगिनेतु प्रसादात् राज्ञश्रीरङ्गकारिकी प्रभवयति पदे प्राप्तलक्ष्मीं नृसिंह स्थानं सेवेयतीन्द्रं सकलगुणनिधिं वीररघ्वीक्षटारिम्. Hi all. Today let me continue to narrate the story on how such a powerful Yadava dynasty collapsed. After showing many dangerous celestial positions events to the wise men and elders at Dwaraka, Shri Krishna told them that we should go out of Dwaraka soon, as there is a curse given by the rishis staring at us. They all went to Prabhasha Tirtham, Somnath in Gujarat in India. Initially, all the youngsters were listening to the advice of elders and performed good deeds. But after some time, they got hold of intoxicating drinks and drank. Due to that, their brain got impacted and they could not think properly. At that time, some small verbal argument between a few of them started, and soon it became a fight. They started fighting with swords, bows and arrows, gadas, and other weapons. Brothers and relatives started fighting with each other as their brain got impacted due to the drinks. After all weapons were used, they started pulling the grass in the seashore and started throwing that at each other. The Rishi's curse became true now, where the iron pounder, which was powdered and thrown into the sea, were brought by the waves and some type of grass grew from them. Please look at the video Decline of Yadava Kingdom Part 1, in which I had narrated the story in detail. Now, those grass became deadly weapons and most of them got killed when they fought with that grass with each other due to the Rishi's curse. When Sri Krishna and Balrama tried to prevent the fight, Yadava youngsters even started to attack them with those grass. Balrama sat on the beach at a lonely place, meditated and left for Sri Vaikuntham. Sri Krishna went and sat in the shadow of a pupil tree. After some time, there was a hunter named Jara, saw Sri Krishna's feet from a distance and thought that it was the face of a deer and aimed an arrow and sent. That arrow had an iron piece that he got from a fish at its arrowhead. Earlier, as per the order of King Ugrasena, the iron pounder was made into powder and Yadavas threw that in the ocean. A fish swallowed some of the iron pieces. Later, after some days, that particular fish got caught in a fisherman's net. Hunter Jara bought that fish and took the iron piece from its stomach and attached it to its arrowhead. The same arrow was used by that hunter who aimed at Sri Krishna's feet now. When that hunter came near, he realized that he had sent an arrow on Sri Krishna. He fell at the feet of Sri Krishna and requested to pardon him. Sri Krishna told Jara not to worry. It has happened as per my wish. You will go to heaven. Jara worshipped Sri Krishna and did pradakshina of Sri Krishna 3 times. Immediately, a Vimana came and hunter went to heaven. Sri Krishna's charioteer was searching for Sri Krishna and he came there by sensing the fragrance of Tulasi. He came and worshipped Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna's chariot with Garuda flag with its horses started flying and went in the sky and disappeared. Sri Krishna asked Daruka to go and inform all in Dwaraka that all Yadava youngsters fought between themselves and died. Balrama has left this earth. I am also leaving the earth. Ask all of them to leave Dwaraka immediately, as Dwaraka will submerge in the sea soon. Everyone should go to Indraprastha with their belongings and meet Arjuna. Daruka did pradakshina of Sri Krishna many times and put his head at Sri Krishna's feet and then went to Dwaraka to pass Sri Krishna's message. At Dwaraka, hearing the message from Daruka, Vasudeva, Devaki and Rohini fainted and could not tolerate the news that Sri Krishna and Balrama are not in the earth anymore and left their lives. Wives of Yadavas performed sati with their husbands' bodies. Sri Krishna's wives Rukmini and others did meditation and entered the fire. When all went to Indraprastha and informed Arjuna about what had happened, he was completely down and remembering Bhagavad Gita as taught by Sri Krishna and consoled himself. He performed all ceremonies and shraddhas as prescribed in scriptures for all of them. Arjuna made Vajra, Aniruddha's son, Sri Krishna's great grandson, as the king and performed Pattabhisheka for him. Yudhishthira made Parikshit, Abhimanyu's son, as the king, and Pandavas with Draupadi left for Himalayas. Shuka Brahmam, sage Shuka says that whoever remembers, reads, hears this story daily in the morning, as soon as they wake up, will get a place reserved in Sri Vaikunta for sure. Thank you all. We will meet with another story in the next few days. Stay tuned.